Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get into the MLB action. We have a full slate Wednesday, April 16th. I'll give you guys my best bets, get you on your way. This will be a little bit of shorter of a video, so make sure you guys all stick around to the end. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Yesterday, we didn't do plays, we didn't do picks. Busy with tax day, always a fun day within kind of what we have going on in April. When it comes down to it, the only thing for certain is baseball and taxes. But let's get into kind of what we have going on in the MLB today. We're going to look at a few games, and to do so, we are going to use Outlier. So that's kind of what we're looking at the first game on the board, Atlanta and Toronto. Okay, this is going to be a very interesting matchup due to the fact that we do get Spencer Strider back in action. Bassett, on the other hand, for the Blue Jays has been very impressive. We're going to go into kind of an interesting kind of way to approach this game. I do love playing no run first innings. We're going to do that in this contest. That will be the first official bet. We're going to go kind of against the Atlanta Bats, and also hoping that we do get a great performance from Spencer Strider, at least in that first frame. Not sure how long he's going to go, but I do think that unless he gets on a walk parade, I think they get out of the first inning unscathed. So we will take the no-run first inning on the Atlanta-Toronto game to kick off this day. 107 first pitch. I believe that will be priced around minus 130. Best bet available and the best number available as well. Detroit-Milwaukee, interesting to talk about because the Tigers got blanked. They have been very impressive, 10-7 on the season. No real play for me because of the what we have coming on the other side for Milwaukee. If anything, Detroit plus 125 is something that is attractive. Little bounce back spot for them, but no official play for me as well. The Mets have been on fire. Okay, they have been absolutely on fire, getting it done in their last 12 or 14 games, going against the Minnesota Twins, where yesterday I think it was a little bit of an outlier as we see kind of what happened as the Twins ended up kind of rallying back and taking down the Mets 6-3. The Twins put up 13 hits, okay? And that's kind of where we're going to stay away from this one because I don't trust necessarily what we're getting with a pitcher not to be named yet for the Mets going against Festa, which would be a kind of an auto fade for the Twins, but I'm not sure who the Mets are rolling out. So this is a pass for me in this 110 window as well. Houston, St. Louis would love to get behind Ronel Blanco, but just can't trust the Astros. They're kind of on that no bet list, a very cheap price on the road, minus 115. Kind of would lean there, but I just can't get there with a 6.94 ERA for Blanco. So that's going to be kind of a stay away game for me as well. The next official play, though, we're going to take Nick Pivetta and the Padres. Okay, very impressive record on the road. At home. And that's kind of where we're going to take them in this spot, going against Matthew Boyd for the Cubs. Cubs 12-8 on the season. Outstanding start to their 2025 campaign. Very impressive what they've been able to do. I think they're going kind of a little bit undervalued with some of their offseason acquisitions. I do like the Cubs in this spot, but after a loss for the Padres yesterday, within what they have Nick Pivetta rolling out today, we're going to lay the Padres here, minus 122, best number available on the money line. Okay. Next game that was attractive to me is Washington, okay? This number, I think, is priced incorrectly. Mitchell Parker, 1.96 ERA, 2-0 on the season, going against the road against the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're going to take this spot here going against Bailey Falter, 7.2 ERA. This is one where I don't agree with the number. I'm going to take the Nationals here, minus 105 on the money line. Cheap price. Let's take the better pitcher in this matchup, almost even money, minus 105 on Bet ESPN. It's kind of a fishy number, but I do think this is some value. Because I don't trust the Pittsburgh Bats all too well. So I'm going to take the Washington Nationals minus 105, best number available as well. Okay, a little deeper down the board, Arizona and Miami almost came to this game. I think that Arizona is starting to hit their stride a little bit more. If Meyer wasn't going for the Marlins, I would get involved with Arizona. Minus 155 is a little bit too much for me in this spot. Next game, San Fran and Philly. Okay, you can look at kind of Robbie Ray and kind of what he's been doing. 3-0 on the season, 2.93 ERA. Aaron Nola, conversely, 0-3. Okay, and you do get kind of the Phillies at home. Probably going to have a bounce back spot for Nola, potentially an over in this game as well, over 7.5, a little bit too low for me. But for me, guys, this is a no play. I just don't want to fade Robbie Ray. And the Giants on the road have been impressive, and I don't like to bet against the Phillies at home. So that's kind of where, if anything, I would take the San Francisco Giants on a money line price at plus money or going over the total at 7.5. Okay. Next couple games, the only other ones that I would get involved with would be Oakland, potentially looking for some -150 against the White Sox. The White Sox are god awful this year, resuming right where they left off last year. But this is a no play for me as well, because I just don't want to lay -150 with the Athletics in this price on the road. Cold weather, you just never know with the wind in Chicago. It's kind of a weird spot too. So that's kind of too expensive, but I would have liked to get involved with Beto and the A's going against the White Sox, as Cannon has been absolutely dreadful to start off 2025 as well. Okay, and then if we want to go deeper down the board, the final play on the board that we will make will be within the Dodgers. This is something where we look into kind of the run line here. I know it's a lot of money, -140, but the Dodgers are rolling. The Rockies have been probably, in my opinion, the worst team in baseball. Dodgers very impressive at home. So give me the Dodgers here on the run line, -1.5, -140. If you don't want to get involved with that, you can lay a little bit more juice. Take Dodgers not to bat in the ninth on DK. That would be a potential bet. And the one bet that almost made my card that really came close is Gavin Williams and the Cleveland Guardians. If we look against the Orioles in Camden, this is where you can find +115 on the money line for Gavin Williams going against Dean Kramer, who's been absolutely dreadful for the Orioles. This is kind of one where Gavin Williams looked very impressive last time out. I could see this one going over the total as well, but I do like the Guardians in this spot at plus money. Looking to get their stride back. I think they've been playing their kind of baseball as well. So very close to making my card. If you want to do a fifth bet, that would be kind of where I would go. I would be taking Cleveland on the money line +115. Okay, so that'll about wrap it up. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at TBM Sports. Official recap, we're going to go nrfi, Braves and Blue Jays as the first play. Padres on the money line. We're going to take the Nationals on the money line, and then we're going to put that all together with the Dodgers on the run line -1.5 there at -140. So appreciate you guys. We'll see you all tomorrow in the next video. Good luck with your picks. Cheers.